Alright guys, we are back with another YouTube video. I do apologize, I did not get as much footage of Higby and all the other stuff going on like I said that I would. Had some stuff come up in life and I just really wasn't able to get around the camera near as much as I wanted to. I did get a couple clips, more or less just walking around at the truck show, but I didn't feel like it was actually going to be a very enjoying video. But we are back and we're going to start pumping these out, hopefully trying to get at least one video a week out, maybe one every 2 weeks, and we'll go from there. I'm at work currently, so I will see you guys after I get off work. Might flash into some work footage of me prepping some stuff, and then we'll talk to you guys on my break. So when I got off work, I basically just jumped onto buffing the truck. Here, we're gonna put some traction bars on this truck. And I basically was just kind of giving him a showing of what his truck's gonna look like for the truck show. I buffed out at least this side. I've gotten the driver's side up to the fender that I gotta repaint. And then I still have to do from the cab forward on the passenger side. I kind of halfway polished up one of his wheels and sprayed a little bit of the frame to give him an idea of what it's going to look like. But it's a lot glossier, a lot brighter. She's a work truck, but we don't worry about that, right? So we're gonna throw in these traction bars on. I got him 72-inch traction bars. Birthday present, Christmas. He always gets presents from me. Every time he comes to the house, I always have a present for him. Just like random mirrors for his Chevy. But I got him the same traction bars I have for my truck. They are 72-inch traction bars, 3/4 Heims, weld-on brackets. We are actually going to be painting them to the body color of the truck. So tonight's just basically mocking them up, getting everything welded. So that way I can spray his frame, finish buffing it, and then clear coat should be here tomorrow, so we can start ripping some color this weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
Without further ado, we need to get that box over there and get it opened up and see what all mischief we can get into tonight.
Which car? You want to set this right here?
I'm gonna walk you over because we're gonna throw this box away.
What's this cord? It's been right there.
It's charging this fucking my light for my welder, because I have a light that goes on top of my welding helmet. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to the biatch. You sure you don't want to keep them black?
I don't know. I want to see what they look like on the truck. But I want them to pop too. You know what I mean?
White.
Like you notice them.
White.
Either white, because the frame's going to be black, with the body of the truck red too. We can always paint them red, and then later on down the road.
I don't think you're gonna. That's the thing, though. When you're looking at it, yeah, maybe at night with your traction bars, but during the day, you want them pop white.
I was thinking we could paint them red now, and later on down the road, whenever we repaint the whole truck, and I actually get somebody to start powder coating shit, I'll take these to powder coat and have them powder coated white with a red flake like I want.
Yeah.
If that's something you want to do. If not, we will just try.
Shit. No, it don't matter.
I feel like the daytime at the show, you'll be able to tell the traction bars will pop out if they're red. If you have the red truck and the red traction bar, that's the only thing that's red. The rest is black and chrome.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how far away you look at the truck. I feel like white's gonna pop the most underneath the truck. In advance for the shitty quality. We got one of them on. The other one, we're gonna have to take some of the stuff off on this passenger side over here. All this safety shit for this fuel tank is in the way.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my tools home from work. I know where we're at for today. There's a car coming. Random car that was in the road. I thought I was about to get yelled at for being blocking traffic, but he's like, "Yo, that truck thick as hell, boy." Yeah, I was waiting to get chewed out. All right, guys, it's the next day. I do apologize for the crappy phone quality last night. I don't have a filming set up yet. It's something we are working towards in the future. I'm currently on my 3 o'clock break. I am going to run home, so that way when I get off work, me and her can go pick up our new project vehicle. And there's a little bit of a toy in there too that you guys will see. Be a surprise. We're not going to tell anybody anything. And then tomorrow we're going to be grabbing some more cash and going on another road trip to go pick up parts for the white Dodge. So yeah. Should be pretty eventful for the rest of the video. I do apologize for the boringness last night, but I'm going to load all the tools down in the Mustang. I'm going to clean basically my whole toolbox out at work, so I got literally everything that I need. And yeah, so if we have any issues, the car does have a known of a lag there. Supposedly have bad wheel bearings. I've got a buddy with a trailer on standby. The Mustang is going to be basically kind of the marketplace run vehicle, the repo vehicle, tow pig. I don't know what you. Oh, there's a. Oh, Mr. Officer, I'm not doing anything illegal. Please don't follow me. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. So yeah, the Mustang's basically just going to be used for, you know, if we break down, anything happens, I've at least got tools. I'm going to have her drive the Mustang back. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we're going to be. But of course, like I said, if I do snap a wheel bearing and something happens, I do have a trailer on standby. Keep in mind, this is sight unseen that I'm buying these. I got a stupid crazy deal on this. So, yeah, we're just gonna take it and run, I guess. Not literally, like, I mean, because we don't do anything illegal. Give them the cash, pay for it, clean title on the car. It's an older couple that's moving. And they can't necessarily take the vehicle with, so they basically just shot me an offer and was like, "Hey, package deal, would you do this?" And I was like, "Absolutely, I will be there Friday after I get off work." And yeah, that's kind of how this came about. So yeah, we'll have some build progress updates on the Dodge, and the next couple days will be pretty eventful. And then Saturday night, we also have a concert that we're going to. Me and her, Little Big Town tickets, and Walker Montgomery is opening for them. She's never been to a concert, so I figured I'd surprise her for her first concert and basically give her the full experience of the state fair and everything that it's about. Unfortunately, I will not probably be able to film much of that. I will film a little bit, just kind of as a closer outro of the video, but I won't do too much, nothing extreme, just because I don't want to get copyrighted, and yeah, I do not I can't afford another lawsuit.
What did he say?
So, we can, yeah. But we'll see you guys when I get off work. Alright guys, I just got off work. We are heading to the house to grab cash, and then we are going to be going to pick up our first 2 package deal of 2 marketplace trips that we are going to hit and things we are going to be purchasing this weekend. I stayed a little bit later after work to kind of clean up the Mustang. I washed it up. It was getting kind of nasty. Went through and cleaned up the interior. Wanted to make sure I got my diamond stitch floor mats all cleaned up and wiped everything down. We will check back in the minute I get to the house. We're going to grab the cash and we're going to go about this. Shoo! Got that bitch all cleaned up. Let's run inside, let's get some cash, and let's get this on the road. Guys, I got the cash here. We are on our way to Carrollton to go pick this up. Get her with me. All my tools from work are loaded into the trunk. So we will see you guys when we get there. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film of this, just because of the fact of I don't know what these people are gonna think filming wise or around cameras, but I'm gonna ask them, and then we will look everything over and we will go from there. All right, guys, we just came into Carrollton. I am turning on, what does it say? Go all the way down. Well, we think we are here. Meadowbrook Apartments. I'm gonna assume this is it. Going into the first. Do you know what she drives? Expedition. That's what I'm buying. That's it. That black one right there. I think that's what we're buying. I think that's it. But there should be a mini bike. But I don't know if this is the right spot or not. That thing is clean. Oh my gosh. If that's it, it's clean. Like, I don't know if you guys can see.
She's calling.
Quick.
My boyfriend is driving.
She texted you when we were going through Malta Bend.
Oh, I thought I had enough time. I'm at Pizza Hut waiting on our pizza. But I will call him and have him come outside, okay?
Okay.
Okay. If I park next to this red Ford Taurus in 104, is that okay? Oh, that was not it. That thing was extremely clean, though, for a Ford Expedition. I think this is an Excursion, Expedition. Shit. I think it's an Expedition, as far as I'm concerned. That might be it. Still, that thing is clean. Really not no rust, either. Shit. I mean, that ain't bad. I think I ought to be able to make some money on that. That, I think, is it right there. And still, it's still very clean. I mean, I can clean up some of those plastics and stuff a little bit. Might spray them back black, but I think that's it. And if it is, that thing's pretty... Oh, trunklet's a little... it's not dented up real bad. I could just put a new trunklet on it. I don't know. Oh, is that spray paint? I think I can wet sand and buff that out. Well, I got a little bit of a project, but I think I can clean her up pretty good. I'm gonna put my buffing skills to the test and some shit. But let's see. Let's go talk to the guy. We got it. It's full leather. Mini bike's in the back. It does have an overheating issue. Sounds like a bottom end knock. Good thing these 5.4 Tritons are very easy to come by, so we're gonna have to put a motor in it for one. AC works, everything else works, I guess, besides the motor. But it's got this shit, quit pig pimping in this thing.
Those sounds that are trapped in your mind.
But yeah, I guess let's see if she makes it home. So seat controls work, that's good to know. Oh shit, 238,000 miles. And this old 5.0 has met her, she's at her wit's end. We're about to find out, we're gonna see. Starting to climb a little bit. And temp. Hopefully we just get her out of town and we start opening her up a little bit and she starts, she stays cool, hopefully, because once we get out of this town, it is pretty much back roads the whole rest of the way home. Oop, brakes work. That's good. There's no towns, so, and I can go the back way into my town, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here we go. We're at the stop sign here. I don't know what that squealing was.
For the following.
Yeah, radio works. Go. See if the AC works. Oh, she is misfiring. Nice. This is going to be a lovely drive home. Not a bad little car though, but definitely is gonna need a motor. Definitely gonna need a motor. She's misfiring, but these 5.5 Tritons are pretty easy to come by, thankfully. Take this and just basically keep going with it. AC's blowing cold, so that's a plus. Turn that off though, just so that way, you know, not wasting any unneeded fuel, because I got a quarter of a tank, so I'm gonna try and make it home on a quarter of a tank. She's pretty perky. It's a 2003. I do hear the wheel bearing though. So there's two things we got to worry about, and that would be the wheel bearing and this bitch overheating. So as long as those things are okay, we should be doing all right. Should probably put my seatbelt on though, just in case this wheel goes flying off and we go for a ride. Hey, the windows roll up though. We might have to help this one out a little bit. That one does not go up all the way. Just a little update. We are probably, I'd say, 15 minutes from the house, if that. She has not overheated. She is misfiring pretty bad. I haven't really decided if I want to just clean it up real nice and post it on Marketplace for like $1,500 and just go from there and try and find, because there's a lot of different projects out there that could potentially be worth more money than this, and especially if it's going to need a motor. It's not overheating or anything like that. It just has a misfire. But I mean, it's not really worth much. But if I get $1,500 out of it, get my money back out of it, maybe $100, it was worth it for me. Plus, I can sell that Coleman mini bike for like $500. So I'm not too worried about it. At the end of the day, I was helping out somebody who was in need of money and was getting ready to move. So at the end of the day, truly from the bottom of my heart, I feel like I was helping this older couple out. They did not want to film, which I can understand. So as long as I can turn it around and sell it and make my money back out of it, I'm not really that worried about it. That's granted, nothing happens on the way home. I mean, it is misfiring a little bit, but at the end of the day, I truly just wanted to help this old couple out. So at the end of the day, if I can just get my money back out of it, I'm okay with that. Little hill to try and go up when she's misfiring. Oh, stop. So, I mean, we're doing the speed limit because the speed limit on this road is 65. So, I mean, roughly we're running speed limit. This may not be as interesting as I thought it would. I kind of thought we were going to possibly lose a wheel or... Oh. She jolted out. Thought we were going to possibly lose a wheel or have some actual action for you guys, but... she's really not doing bad. Well, hey, the stereo works, so guess we ain't gonna worry about that. We at least got tunes. It's part of driving a Ford. When you broke down on the side of the road, at least your radio works. I can't say much. I've got a Mustang, and I've got a Dodge, so not really. Stop whistling at me! That's gonna get annoying. Good thing is we are pretty much coming into town though, so. Like I can roll it up anymore because it... Oh, did she go up? She went all the way up. We are home sweet home. She did all right. She passed the test. She made it home. That's the main thing. Kind of expecting it to break either A, wheel fall off, or B, it overheat or sling a rod to the side of the block, but, you know, we didn't, and we got a little fuzzball to go with it. So I'll grab my stuff out of here. I've got, like I told you guys yesterday, so you can see the difference. So that cab has not been buffed. You can see how much brighter and shinier that this bed is after it's been buffed. I got this traction bar here is welded on. Kind of ran out of some stuff on this side. The fuel tank stuff is in the way over here. We got to pull all that off, and then we can weld it up, and then we're going to pull the range hand off. And then one thing I am going to fix on this is these are his factory headlights, so they are sun faded. When I built these, I built the factory headlights in this truck. So this is all the factory siding. Everything on this headlight is factory. I just built his headlights personally myself for him. So I'm going to wet sand these, clean them up, re-clear them so they look brand new. I have to wet sand and buff this grill, and I need to respray this fender here. And other than that, pretty much that. Did you get close enough?
Did I hit it?
No, but you got close enough, didn't you?
Did I get in the street?
I don't ever pull up that far. Oh, shit!
What I did last night.
Yeah, somebody busted their ass last night. It was kind of funny. But, yeah, we're going to take title in, put the key down, and, hey, buddy. You want to say hi? You want the fuzzball? Yeah! I want you to eat on that too much, because I don't know where that fuzzball's been. What was that for? Should have seen the stack of lottery tickets in the in the driver door.
I saw that when you opened it.
But she didn't overheat on the way home.
Good.
Front end felt fine, other than the wheel. It is misfiring pretty bad. But I don't know. Do we? I mean, granted. In my heart, I felt like we did the right thing because we are helping them out. I felt like it was right, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, where we weren't screwing them over. It was what they asked for it. It was what they needed money to get into their apartment. So I felt like, you know, we were doing the right thing, and by helping, truly, that we were doing the right thing. Or I was, but
Yeah.
do we try to sell it and get our money back out of it?
I would.
And then just list it for like $500 or $1,500 and just have you detail it. Have you detail it really quick and then just clean up the outside the best we can and just post some pictures of it and try and get $1,500 out of it?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah, because I don't really want to put a motor in it.
No.
Because they're not worth much.
It would be
Even
someone
ones
else's
with half the
problem.
miles that's on it are like $1,500.
Sell as is. That's what they did to us.
Yeah. Well, I need to get the title fixed though. That is a big thing.
That's one thing we have to do, but one less thing we have to do is get a motor.
Yeah, it just doesn't get dropped. The AC worked great.
Why is he running up the road?
You hush, okay? You hush. Fuzzball. Woman always thinks that they're a great driver until they take both hands off the wheel in a Mustang and end up in the ditch.
Did I end up in the ditch?
Not yet.
But you would end up in the ditch while you're texting and driving.
I ain't been in the ditch yet, so.
You're damn near close.
Hey, close is not in. It's just like winning. Whether you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning.
Close.
I still wasn't in the ditch.
Not yet.
And I wouldn't have been because doesn't matter whether it's an inch or a mile. If you ain't in it, you ain't in it. Alright guys, so here's the mini bike. We're gonna have to unload this thing. But yeah, we got the headlight, we got everything for it. I do need to tighten up tighten the thing up here, Dad, or just zip tie it up. Shit, I don't know. Oh wait, here we go. Perfect. It's country. But I'm gonna set my phone up so we can unload this thing. She's got to run to the dollar store. And then, yeah.
You going hiking?
Yeah. Yeah. Get off it. Not only are these things extremely fun, but you can also marketplace for like $500, and it came with the headlight and everything, and it's barely been ridden, and it's like brand new. So that's the main reason why I got this. But yeah, hey, yeah, okay, yeah. Grab my keys. You want to come unlock the basement? This thing actually fires right up. It works pretty great. I test drove it. Got this nice little horn, headlight switch. All you gotta do is just kind of turn this thing on here. We're going to slide it back down. I'm gonna take this thing to the gas station. I'm gonna go fill it up. We will catch you guys later tonight when we weld on the rest of the traction bars. Might split this into 2 parts, not sure yet. And then we also gotta go pick the motor up tomorrow morning. So we will see you guys then. Got a text message that Isaiah is not coming over this again tonight. He didn't feel good, so kind of stuck here by herself. But hey, that gives us more time to enjoy this. But I think we can do better than this. So I think we're gonna post on Marketplace $600. Either take $600 or trade for a pitter, because I think we can trade this thing for a pitter if we try hard enough. Ultimately, I would not mind having a YFZ 450 or a Grom, but this is a good starting point. This is a good baseline. So there's going to be flip series. I think we are going to get the title fixed on the Excursion, and then try and sell it too. Try and get our money back out of it. So yeah, that is kind of where we're at on that. Still going to be another project vehicle. I'm just trying to wait till I find the right one, I guess you could say. But we're going to go pick up the motor tomorrow. That'll be in the next video. So that's going to be that for this video. We got the pit bike. We got the Expedition. We got one of the track bars welded on. We will pick back up tomorrow and do the picking up of the white truck's motor, possibly some working on the white truck. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But that is that for this video. So like, follow, comment, subscribe, do your thing, share this with your best friend, whoever. We're only getting better with the filming side of things as we go from here. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.